I always thought my basement was just storage, a dusty archive of forgotten boxes and old furniture. It was a mundane space, or so I believed, until the day I stumbled upon a hidden door tucked behind a stack of paint cans. The moment I touched the handle, I heard the whispers, soft, insistent, promising secrets best left undiscovered. Intrigued and unnerved, I felt an inexplicable pull to open the door and uncover what lay beyond. As I stepped through the narrow opening, the air turned cold, and the whispers grew louder, echoing around me in a language I couldn't quite comprehend. The room beyond was filled with strange artifacts, each one more bizarre than the last: an ancient clock frozen at midnight, a mirror reflecting a room that wasn't mine, and a collection of faded photographs depicting people who seemed to be looking directly at me. The whispers seemed to guide me to a dusty journal lying on an altar-like table in the center of the room. Its pages were filled with cryptic symbols and sketches of a spiral staircase. Compelled by a mixture of fear and curiosity, I traced the drawings with my fingers, and suddenly the room began to shift. The walls pulsed and seemed to breathe, and a staircase from the journal materialized in the corner of the room. I hesitated, every instinct screaming to turn back, but the whispers, now a chorus, urged me onward. As I descended the steps, the air grew heavier, and a feeling of dread settled in my chest. I realized that each step was taking me further from the world I knew, and closer to whatever sinister presence awaited below. When I reached the bottom, I found myself in a vast cavern lit by an eerie, flickering light. At the center stood a figure cloaked in shadow, its eyes glowing with an unnatural hunger. The whispers ceased abruptly, leaving a deafening silence that was somehow worse. As the figure advanced, I understood the true nature of the basement and the dark secret it had guarded for so long. My scream echoed through the cavern, swallowed by the shadows as I realized there was no way back.